Hello, I'm Maggie. Today I want to share a simple story about a day without my phone. Repeat after me and improve your English. Let's begin. It was a Sunday morning. I woke up slowly and checked the time on my phone. It was 7:30 a.m. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and got ready for the day. Then I prepared breakfast. I sat at the table eating my breakfast while watching a web series on my phone. At that moment, my friend called me. I answered the call and started talking to her. After breakfast, I went to wash my hands. I was still talking to my friend. I held the phone near my ear. Suddenly, my phone slipped, fell from my ear and dropped straight into the sink. Splash! I stood there quietly, looking at the phone in the water. I picked it up quickly. I pressed the power button. Nothing happened. I tried again. Still nothing. My heart started to beat faster. I felt nervous. My phone was not working. I dried it with a towel. I waited for a few minutes. I hoped it would turn on. I kept looking at the screen, but the screen stayed black. I felt worried. I needed my phone. So I decided to go to the repair shop. At the repair shop, the man took my phone and checked it carefully. He opened it. He checked inside. Then he said, "There is water damage." I felt sad. Then he said something unexpected. "It will take 1 full day to repair." 1 full day. Without my phone. For a moment, I stood there quietly. I didn't know what to do. No phone, no music, no messages, no social media. But I had no choice. So I went home. At lunchtime, I sat at the table. Normally, I look at my phone while eating. Just by habit, I checked my pocket. But then I remembered. I didn't have it. So I looked at my food. I noticed the smell, the taste. I ate slowly. I felt calm. After lunch, I wanted to check my phone again, but it was not there. I smiled a little. I stood up. I cleaned the table. I washed the dishes. In the afternoon, I went outside for a walk. I didn't wear earphones. I didn't listen to music. I didn't look at a screen. I looked around. I heard birds. I heard the sound of traffic. I saw children playing. The air felt fresh. I sat on a bench. I watched people walking. Some were smiling. Some were talking. Some were in a hurry. I noticed small things. Things I usually miss. Later, I met a friend. Usually, we both look at our phones. But that day, we talked. We laughed. We shared stories. Time passed quickly. In the evening, I returned home. I cleaned my room. I read a few pages of a book. I felt relaxed. At night, I slept early. I didn't check messages. No scrolling, no blue light. My mind felt light. The next day, I went back to the repair shop. The man gave me my phone. "It's fixed," he said. I turned it on. Messages appeared. Notifications came. But something felt different. I put my phone in my bag. I didn't check it immediately because for one day, without my phone, I learned something important. Life is still beautiful when we look around. And that was my story about a day without my phone. Simple stories like this help you learn English in a natural way. Keep practicing every day. See you in the next story. Don't forget to subscribe to English Learning Stories.